Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Santa Maria. Danjuma. Guardiola gets a foot in here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. And he's let fly. It's loose now, they want to get it back. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way...
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
João Cancelo. Aguirre-Zabala gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Lewandowski. Look at the space here. Szoboszlai! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Szoboszlai is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's a player who has defined a generation.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push forward.
He's had a shot! Rioja.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Danjuma. And he's away. Iniesta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Guardiola. And it's Szoboszlai. He's going for goal! Pepe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on the field is number 9. Substitutions taking place.
No, that was never going to make it. Driving on and making good progress. Nicely weighted ball. Aguirre-Zabala claims comfortably.
Szoboszlai really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Danger averted for now.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
No joy this time. Guardiola being hounded, manhandled at times. That's rather hopeful. It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14. Jose Gaio. Number 20.
Gaia.
Substitution in progress.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Santa Maria. That's Gaia. And it's Pepelu. Now it's Musiala.
Added minute has been indicated.
Can they get him on? And back! It's hit the upright. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Bebeto duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he get on the end of this? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No messing about, it is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Be the final act. Barcelona just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. What do you take away from it all, Tim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Commentator Peter Drury and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Becker.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. This game, of course, the last of the first round of fixtures.
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. To recover this, played with finesse. In he goes again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Has been knocked clear. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had... Oh, that's ambitious! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gay. That's a nicely shaped ball. Big header! That is a great start! The referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tries to pass it through. What about he gets big? Just not quite happening for him just now. So we're still where we started right now. Dani Olmo. That's a throw. And it's Guardiola. It's anyone's ball now. Dani Olmo! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Partey. Gay. He's on it. Can he get away? Guardiola. Spread it left. And Rafinha. Szoboszlai. And it's Inia. He's having a hit! Marine. Buchanan.
There will be one
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good foot in there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, they can break here. And it's Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. All up with that dink over the top. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Tries from distance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. João Cancelo. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's been shifted off him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I...
Shoots! And yes, it's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest.
Should it go?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution in progress.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's played it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Lewandowski! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's Iniesta. All red. The danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment could decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's slinky right there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle.
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Messi coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Now it's Perez. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
So